Hey guys, my name is Rowena. I am a Filipina living in Paris. Today I have a different kind of video that would maybe intrigue you or upset you, especially to my Filipino friends. But ladies and gentlemen, please hold your horses. It is not about you, it is about beauty standards in the Philippines. I will be talking about it. So let me just put close my chair. It is because I think I'm so far I know. And so let's talk about it. What is it? What do you have to have in you in order for you to be beautiful? Is it you have to you have to be rich? Yes, if you're rich, you can do anything. Like you can have your face change, you can have anything that would make you beautiful. But what about those people that is just an ordinary people? Like they just make not a lot of money and they just happen to be a regular people. Though, is there a chance for them to be beautiful? I think I think that is one of many issues in not maybe not just in the Philippines but all over Asia, especially in Southeast Asia. It is because Southeast Asian people are brown skin in comparison to the Koreans or Japanese or Chinese. We are brown skin. But don't you love being brown skin? Don't you think you're beautiful if you have brown skin? So tell me. A lot of girls in the Philippines, they want to be light skin. They just buy all kinds of product to make their skin light in order for them, because they think that's what they have to do in order for them to be accepted, to be what's this to be called beautiful. But that's not but that is not what it is supposed to be. Like if you're if you're brown skin, accept it, be proud of it. That's you, that's how you are. That's because you are Asian. You live in the country which is tropical. You don't live in the country like here in France, which is cold and the sun doesn't shine all the time. It depends. If it's summer, you can see sun. But right now it's beautiful outside. I did not expect this to be beautiful today. It's sunny, but it's still cold. So let's go back to what I'm talking about. What is it again? It's about, do you feel beautiful even if your skin is brown? Or do you feel ashamed because your skin is brown? Do you have to be if your skin is brown? If you ask me if I am ashamed because of my brown skin, well, I'm not. And most of the people right now there is this right now there is I think dating foreigners right now is being more popular. So, and these people think most of the girls, girls that I heard, if you don't know, I am married to French national, okay? So, these girls, they would tell you, uh, ah, she is dating a foreigner because she is an exotic beauty. What the heck is exotic beauty? If I ask you to define what is exotic, can you define it? Can you tell me what exactly you are talking about? I have an experience when it comes to that situation. I mean that praise exotic beauty. We were in we were in what part of the Philippines was it? Bicol. Yes, I remember. So that time we were in Bicol, and of course, if you are in the sun, as I already mentioned, I have brown skin, and if you are in the sun, oh, all day long you will be brown and maybe black, or I never been black, but there's nothing wrong with being black. So I was so brown, and here comes, and we were walking. I think we were going to Kagsawa. Was it? No, it's not Kagsawa because Bicol. Was it in Kagsawa? May remember that. Yes, Kagsawa. So we were walking, me and my husband, and I overheard these girls. They were talking behind me, behind my back, saying, "Oh, there is another exotic. There is another exotic girl. She's dating a foreigner. Look at her." And in my mind, it triggers the whole triggers me. It made me upset. And I know it's not good to just step and say something to them. But I think I told her and I put her in her own place. I did not say any bad things, but I told her. I said, "Why don't you look at yourself in the mirror? When was the last time you look at yourself in the mirror?" And that shuts her up. I did not need to say no word to her because I was just stepping on her level, but I didn't say anything. That's all. That's all it took me to tell her, and I walked away. But my husband, he was surprised to what I said. He didn't understand even if I explained it to him, and I don't bother explaining it to him because it will just made me upset. So anyway, that's what happened there. I know a lot of you, you won't accept that that's what you think. If the person is white or lighter skin, she is pretty, she is beautiful, she is rich, which in other words, in that may not be the case, but yes, that. And if you say no, that is not true, oh no, I think that is really true. That people think that you are high and mighty. You're high standard if you're white, if you have light skin. But if you're brown, they'll consider you dirty. There's another thing that I experienced. I will name the place where I was. We were in Puerto Princesa at that time. I think we were just having dinner or we were watching something, and there comes this creature. I would say creature. I'm not gonna say why, but yes, here comes this person. Here comes this person, and so was making jokes and everything, and when finally came towards me, tells me, "Hello, have you been a friend? Have you been to, he told my husband, "Oh, you're so pogi naman, blah, blah, blah." And my husband smile, and, and she, and that person asked me, "Are you his girlfriend?" And blah, blah. And my husband says, "Yes, she is my fiance." And so proceed the question. Have you been to his country? And I said no. That time we were dating for I think it was 6 years already, and so so he left and he went to the stage, and thus he was using a microphone that time, and he said that. Uh, That's what the foreigners like. She said, I wish I can have a foreigner too. But, then that foreigner likes your skin to be, uh, like skin, I mean, that foreigner likes your skin. Let me say that correctly. But again, the foreigner likes your skin to be dirty. Like, look at her skin, it looks dirty. And I was like, are you kidding me? I did not say a word because he was on the stage. And yes, it's true. Don't you think I didn't experience that? I did experience that. And it was humiliating. I don't think it's humiliating for me, but it was humiliating for him. It's because he was mocking his own race. What do you expect being a Filipino? You expect to be white? You expect to be yellow? Of course not. You will always be brown skin unless you do something. So, whitening products is very popular in our country, in my country. It's very, very popular. It because they believe it can make you beautiful and all that. So, anyway, girls, I hope you don't hate me. And if you agree with me, thank you. And if you don't, move on.